I was in lane 2 forever. McDonald's never acknowledged me, never took my order. I'm right here at McDonald's off South John B. Dennis Highway, Highway 93, right in Lovely, Kingsport, Tennessee. I'm at McDonald's and there's 2 lanes here. Am I right or wrong? I got in this lane right here. There was 2 cars here. She took care of them 2 cars. I was still sitting over here. Another car drove up. She took care of them cars. If they're not going to use this second lane, they do not need this second lane open. You agree or disagree? So I'm just gonna go to another McDonald's. It's hit and miss here all the time. Most time the food's pretty good, but it's hit and miss. I had them to give them last time to ring my order up on somebody else's order when they hadn't using both lines. So I'm just going to go to my best favorite McDonald's in Colonial Heights. But if they're not going to run both lanes, they need to have a sign here. This is lanes closed, so people don't sit in line and you serve 5 or 6 people before. You know, if you're not going to serve the second lane, it needs to be closed. That's all I got to say about that. Do better, McDonald's. If you're going to have 2 lanes, use both lanes, or else put us closed, lane closed right here. My biggest problem with the McDonald's, the dual drive-through lanes, is this. I was there about a week ago. I was in lane number 1. I was the second car in lane number 1. There was a lady in lane number 2. They took care of the order in front of me in lane 1, then took my order. But after they took my order, they took the lady that was in lane number 2. I got through the drive-through window, handed them my Regions Bank card, and they said, "Did you get a so-and-so order number 1 combo?" I said, "Yes, I did." But when I rang, and when they rang it up on the register, they rang that lady up. So I paid for a $10 order when I only ordered a $5 order. Now I was going to go inside. There's a bunch of people in there, so I just let that $5 go, you know. That's twice that's happened in the last month. It's at South John B. Dennis McDonald's. Like I said, 1 out of 3 times, or 3 out of 6 times, 3 out of 5, I won't say 3, yeah, 50% of the time, they have messed my orders up at this McDonald's. Now, don't get me wrong, the inside staff is friendly, they're great. But somehow or another, and it seems to be when there's always this one particular girl's running the lines, she always messes it up. I'd say 2 out of 5 times at least, minimum. So that's happened twice where they rung they asked me, was my order right? And I said, yes. They rung me up for somebody else's order. And if you ask for a refund, it takes 3 to 5 business days to get it back. So it happened one time before. So I ended up paying $20 for a $7 order because they rang me up on somebody else. It took 5 business days to get the $13 back when my order was only $7. So that was a $20 out of my card. And all I wanted was a $7 order. I just left McDonald's. You'll see it in this video. I sat there. They never acknowledged me in the second line. There was 2 cars in front of me in the first line. Then they should have served me. They never acknowledged me. They kept serving everybody in lane 1. And when I left, I seen more people pulling up in lane 2. Good luck if that McDonald's in lane 2. But the lane 2 was open. So McDonald's just South John B. Dennis Highway. If you're not going to acknowledge people in the second lane, or at least pay attention so you don't ring somebody else's order up on ring somebody else's order on the person's debit card, put the wrong order on the customer's card, and never acknowledged me in lane 2. And when I left there, I seen other people pulling up, and I heard some lady complaining around front talking about they messed the order up, so I don't understand it. It's easy peasy to do stuff like that. I've worked at fast foods growing up. I'm not mad, I just pull it off. Sit there, you keep serving everybody in lane 1. You're going to have the lane 2 open, serve the customers. If not, put a sign up there, lane 2's closed. And it was clearly open. All right, Big O's out. Like, comment, subscribe as always. Be happy, positive, and focused. McDonald's, serve both lanes. If you can't walk and chew bubble gum, you don't need to be on the drive-through window. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Share my videos. Help me to grow. Right here on the Big O Show. Mountain Life.